Hey, familia, welcome to your healthy dose of spice. We are streaming to a couple different platforms here. We have our Instagram familia over here. And then, let me turn off my sound because that's going to get annoying. And then we have our YouTube, Facebook, and LinkedIn familia over here. So I'm fixing my cameras here. Well, thank you for joining me tonight. If you're popping on, feel free to say hi. I'd love to give you a shout out. Hey, over here on Instagram. Yeah, leave me a comment. Let me know. Don't be a lurker. Say hi. I'd love to give you a shout out. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a hearts. Let me know where in this whole wide world that you are tuning in from. I'm in Ohio. I'm Eastern Standard Time. It's almost 10 p.m. here. And I just got back from picking up my son. I was at an event for this evening. It was fabulous. Hi there, Miss Tisha Hammond. Hello, gorgeous. So come on in, say hi. We're going to talk about confidence tonight, and we're going to talk about confidence, especially if you are a woman and you are a business owner, and how little cracks in your confidence could be costing you big time, and what that can look like for you, and how it's showing up, and where you can make some improvements on that. And so if you are new here, and maybe this is the first time that you are catching me live, my name is Dr. Alex. I'm a holistic women's health practitioner, and I am on a mission to transform healthcare and how it is delivered to you. And I love making live videos and talking about women's health and wellness. Hi, we have Miss Shannon and we have Russ Hedge joining us. Hello, hello. Thank you guys for stopping by. Appreciate you both so much. So yes, confidence as a woman business owner, and where this can be costing you, and how it can be showing up, and what does it look like for you, maybe because you might not even be realizing that you are lacking confidence. And this conversation kind of came up today with some other people that I was talking with in this group that I'm with. And, as women, we value certain things about ourselves. And I'm just speaking to the specific women who are going to vibe with this, because as women, we want to look good. We want to feel good. And when you're the face of your business, your image becomes a part of your brand. And if you're not confident in yourself and how you're presenting yourself, that can start to affect your business. It can start to affect how you come across. And you could be one of the most greatest, wonderful coaches and still have a little bit of lack of confidence in some areas. And somebody shared with me a really powerful story. One of my clients, she went to a special retreat this past week. I mean, this huge, amazing event. And she wore shorts for the first time. And she's 50. And she wore shorts for the first time ever in her entire life, because she never had the confidence to do so. But she did. And she rocked the shit out of those shorts. It's so hot. And she was amazing. And for her, that was such a huge step to take. And nobody would have ever guessed that about herself. But as women, these are things that we think about inside in here that we care about. And there's nothing at all wrong about caring about any of that stuff. If you're a woman and you like to present yourself a certain way, because I know I do, I like to look nice, I like to feel great, there's nothing wrong with that. And there's going to be some people that you might encounter that care about that kind of stuff, and there's going to be other people that don't. But all that matters is you. Do you care about it? Is it eating you up inside? Is it in the back of your mind that you are afraid to go to that retreat, or you're afraid to go to that summit, or you're afraid to host your own event for your business because you're embarrassed about some part of your body, or how you look, or how you're going to come across, how you present yourself? Are people going to trust me? Are people going to like me? Are people going to want to work with me? That's a huge thing for you and your brand and your personal presence and how you come across. And if that's eating away at the back of your mind, that's going to start to show up in your business, in how you're coming across. Are you going to meet people in person? Are you going to host that mega money-making event that you want to have, that super amazing in-person event that you want to have? Are you going to host it, or is it going to, you're going to hold yourself back from doing that because you don't want somebody to see the full 360 of you, because there's pieces and parts of you that you need to work on. You just haven't done it. So I'm speaking to the people who care about this, who this is impacting them. There's other people that don't care about this. If you don't care about this, it's not for you. But this message is for those people that care about this. And there are people that do. So if you're a business owner and you're a woman and you want to have those amazing in-person events and you want to get out there, then this area of confidence can really affect you and really inhibit you from doing that. And I don't want to see that for you. I want you to be confident in how you show up and how you present yourself. I don't want nothing holding you back from being you and all that is you and all that is wonderful in you. Because that self-doubt is going to creep into your expression and into how you're expressing yourself and coming across on video and coming across in person when you're meeting clients. If you're not confident in who you are, you're not going to be confident in your message. You're not going to be confident in how you're presenting yourself. So I want you to be confident in all areas of your life. I want you to. I want that for you. And so often that confidence is affected by how we look. And there's things that are causing us to look a certain way. Habits, routines, what we're eating, what we're not eating, what we're doing, what we're not doing. Those are the things that impact that. And those things have a lasting impact on your life, on your health. And like I've said before, if you're not taking care of yourself, your clients are going to be let down. Your family is going to be let down. Those people that count on you are going to be let down. And we started with confidence, but this is the shit that leads all to that. This is all the stuff that's behind all of that. I want you to be confident. I want you to be healthy. I want you to be happy. I want you to be out there rocking your message to all that need to hear it. But I want you to be confident doing it. I want you to be confident going out there, having those in-person events, those in-person networking things. I want you to be doing that. And I want you to feel good. I want you to look good doing it. I want you to wear what you want to wear. I don't want you to hem and haw about what you got to put on and go through 5-6 different outfits before you figure out what you're going to wear. I want you to go in knowing, yes, this is the outfit. This is the power outfit. I'm going to wear it. I'm going to rock it. I'm going to go into that event. I'm going to own that event. That's what I want for you. But it all comes down to confidence. And what are you doing on the daily to support that? So that's my little thing about confidence today, because I had an amazing event today and I felt super confident going into it and I loved every minute of it. And I want other women to feel just as empowered as I do, just as confident as I do. And I know that can happen for you. I know that can happen for you. So if confidence, self-doubt, if that kind of stuff is eating up at you, or maybe you didn't realize it till today when I mentioned it, I don't want you for people just to know you from the neck up. I want people to know you all over all over the whole 360. That's what I want people to know about you. Because the whole you is your brand, is your business. That's you. And I want you to be all in and all for it. So if we don't have any questions, I will end today's show. But there was a couple of comments that came through, and actually Miss Shannon had a good one. Confidence is such a big thing. I struggle with it at times, but I always remember that I'm amazing no matter what. Exactly. You are amazing no matter what. And she says, congratulations on your event. Thank you. It was such a great event. And I never thought of that period poverty ever before. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, I went to an event tonight called She Rose. And this is not associated with, well, it kind of is associated with confidence, my topic for tonight. But I went to the She Rose event and it was hosted by the Community Foundation and Change the Cycle, it's called. And it all talks about how women are at a disadvantage because we get our periods and because there's not always access to products and pads and tampons, and girls miss school. And girls miss out on so much of their lives because of their period and not having access to it. And young moms, women, have to sometimes decide, do I buy some pads or do I feed my kids? Because legit, that's what happens. And those sanitary supplies They're not a luxury, honey, because having a period is what happens to women. So we need to make that more accessible. We need to destigmatize it. We need to make it something we all are aware of. And I had my mind blown tonight at this event, and it totally, like, I got a packet to do a drive, a fundraising, or a drive to collect product, to collect pads and tampons. I'm gonna have an in-person event to collect products for young women and girls. We need to be doing this. And so I'm going to be talking more and more about that, because I got so hyped today at that thing. Such a great cause, and we need to talk more about it. Yeah, and Shannon says that is such a big, huge issue that gets overlooked, especially in the homeless community. Exactly. They talked about homeless shelters. We talked about the girls' high school bathrooms. We talked about the abuse shelters, the women's shelters, all of that. And they actually had two young girls. Well, one of them presented, but they presented a project that they put to their high school president to get pad and tampon machines in all the girls' bathrooms for free. And that was their project. They submitted it, they got it approved. So at their high school, they're going to have all free pads and tampons in their bathroom. And then they even submitted it to our local representative. So they submitted it to Gail Manning here in Ohio, and to get that done for all of the state of Ohio. We need this at like the national level. Like, we need it at that type of level so that it can impact everybody. So we're trying to do what we can in the grassroots type area, but we need to get it into the legislative kind of area. So I'm excited to get involved in that too, because I ain't afraid to go talk in front of some people in a building. I sure will do that. I will advocate the shit out of this project. Yes. It's so important. And I was like, I had my mind blown tonight. I mean, just being exposed to different ideas and to the issues that are out there can be so powerful. Stop living in a bubble. Stop thinking that what you know is what you know, because there's so much more out there for you. There's so much out there to know and to experience and to be exposed to. So I'm so glad I was invited to that event by Christina Kobos. I mean, shout out to her. Thank you for inviting me to that. I don't know if you're watching this video, but thank you for inviting me to that event. It was so powerful. It really did change my life. And it really did give me a new purpose for my business. I mean, I see such huge things for my business, and I know without a shadow of a doubt that I'm going to fully give scholarships to young girls to go into the fields of medicine and health and healthcare. I want to give girls just that opportunity to get out there. And so I'm going to use this platform to make sure that they all have access. And oh my gosh, I just see such huge things. I was like, Alex, this is what your business is for. To put these girls through school, to send them to school so that they can teach other people about health and wellness and taking care of themselves. That's what I'm going to do. And so that way they can, in turn, be exposed to other women who are out there making a difference in the world. These young girls, there's so much out there. Education can open so many doors. Well, you create your own doors. It's limitless. Education, confidence, empowerment, they all go together. I made a post about that earlier. I'm going to go off about this because I just was so inspired tonight. It's amazing. All right, guys, I'm done for tonight. I'm done. About to take off all my makeup and go relax and chill out. So thank you guys so much for today. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. And if you want to get to know me a little bit better, or my message, or anything that I talk about, send me a private message. Send me a message. I would love to get to know you better and talk more about all the things that I love. Oh my gosh. Yes. What an amazing night. All right, guys, I'm done. Whew. Okay, love you. For a balanced life, just add spice. Talk to you later.